welcome if you are new. It is 12 o'clock on a Saturday and I thought I would bring you guys along with me. I'm gonna have a really nice and slow reset weekend. I feel like so sluggish and from the inside out, so we're gonna reset myself. It is November. Winter arc is starting now. We're 30 days late, but that doesn't matter. Also, there is a big difference if you haven't noticed, for those of you obviously that know me. I did change my hair. I'm brunette now, which was a big transformation from my blonde before, but I really like it, and it's definitely not permanent. I will probably go back to blonde in the summer or at some point, because I feel like deep down inside I'm still blonde, but for me for now. Anyway, today it's now 12 o'clock. I really want to just knuckle down and get loads and loads of work done, but first I need coffee and breakfast. Okay, so this is breakfast for today. It does not look the most appetizing, but I've made some porridge with loads and loads of cinnamon, chia seeds, and I chopped up some almonds and put them inside. And then I've got some yogurt. I mixed Greek yogurt with this kefir one. We do usually get the protein one, but they were out of stock when we were shopping. And then I drizzled on top some of this cinnamon, hazelnut, and almond nut butter thing, and I literally am obsessed with this. It is so good. If you love cinnamon, this is like the best thing ever, because I'm not a massive fan of peanut butter, but this just adds the perfect flavor. And then I poured some manuka honey on top, and then of course a coffee with almond milk. I'm slowly getting into almond milk. I add the same, I'm slowly mixing it more and more to sort of build up my tolerance to it in my coffee, and like to get used to it. I used to drink oat milk. Well, I used to hate oat milk. That's like a massive thing for me, is I really hated oat milk in anything. But then, I don't know, I guess I kind of grew up and I was like, I want to try it. So I got oat milk and I tried it, and then I poured it into my coffee and I just hated it. It was like the transition of oat milk literally made me heave, and I was like, this is not for me. So I slowly like built up my tolerance to it and did like 20 oat, 80 normal milk, and then I would like gradually increase it, and I've been doing that with almond milk, and let me say, it actually, I kind of prefer it now. Okay, so I am going to get some work done. I have loads and loads of schoolwork to do, and I kind of want to get it out of the way and do it all today so that I can kind of relax a little bit more tomorrow. I purchased something so cute, and genuinely I think this is one of the best things I've ever bought for school. And it's this tiny little planner. I literally just write down all of the things that I need to know. So I have like a day by day, Monday to Sunday, little like portion. It is split into hours, but I don't really use that. And I just write down the specific things that I have to do within that day. And once I've done it, I cross it off. It's literally a to-do list, but in a really cute black and gold planner. It was like £8 off Amazon, and I can link it in the description, but it helps me get so much more done. And there is something rewarding about ticking it off at the end of the day that I think people talk about, but I always thought it was BS. I was like, no way, me just highlighting something makes me actually feel good and want to do more, but it does. And for anyone that is like doing maybe GCSEs or in sixth form, and you feel so like overwhelmed, you have so much work to do, you don't even know where to start, which is exactly how I felt throughout pretty much all of year 11, and just most of the time I always feel really overwhelmed, like I have so much. But this just helps me narrow it down. I just write a list of all the things that I need to do by this deadline, and it's really important to give yourself a deadline, whether it's a personal one or an actual like academic deadline. Write down all the things you need to do, and then go into your day-by-day planner and write down what you're going to do on Monday, what you're going to do on Tuesday, and once you've done it, tick it off, and then you don't have this overwhelming feeling of too much to do. And then sometimes if I'm feeling really productive, I'll like do my next day's tasks, so I have less to do the next day, and then it makes you feel really good. So like I've already done 2 of my tasks for Sunday, and then I moved my Monday and Tuesday tasks to Sunday to give me Monday and Tuesday a bit of a break. Okay, so it is 3:45 and I just finished my psychology. I did like everything. So I just got changed into some different clothes and I'm gonna head over to the gym, go into town. I'm gonna go for a walk, get my steps in, which I very much need to do. I wanna try and start getting about 10,000 steps in a day. So I have done 886 steps today, which is nowhere near 10k, so hopefully we can get that up. So we're gonna go, and I'm looking forward to move my body a bit. I feel really sluggish and yeah.
Just watch me, I'm up in the dark. Like Noah, I finished my art. I grew from a place that I started. The niggas start calling me heartless. Can't please a fuck nigga regardless. Make that exercise. Make some bands, that's white stripes on my ride. Hit him with the death note, that's so cutthroat. Leave that motherfucker dead. Make that exercise. Make some bands, that's white stripes on my ride. Hit him with the death note, that's so cutthroat. Leave that motherfucker dead.
Do your best to do your worst. Can't say proud of you for sure. Do your best to do your worst. Pick your job off the floor. Do your best to do your worst. Can't say proud of you for sure. Do your best to do your worst. Pick your job off the floor.
Do what you can't, nigga. Too little to fuck out the paint, nigga. You try this to be what you ain't. Close the door when I'm blowing the stain. You never could cloud me. Rebel like
Okay, it is just coming up 8 o'clock, which is literally perfect. It is the exact time that I wanted to go to sleep. Again, these fireworks. It's ridiculous. They've been going off for the last hour. How many fireworks do you need? And it's not even bonfire night. Anyway, I've got my green tea. I'm in bed. I'm really cold for some reason. I don't know why, but I am gonna watch some TV. I don't know whether I'm in the mood for a film or my series. I'm watching The Handmaid's Tale right now, and let me just tell you, apart from Stranger Things, it's the best series I have ever seen in my life. It's so good. I might actually watch that. But these fireworks better stop because I kind of want to go to sleep in a minute. I'm ridiculously tired. Should we see how many steps I've done? Did I make my goal? Did I meet my goal? I've done 13,000. Anyway, I'm gonna do some bits on my laptop, probably scroll on TikTok for like an hour and watch some TV. Good morning everyone, it is Sunday, it is 10 o'clock and I've just got my gym clothes on. We are heading to the gym, which I have a feeling it's going to be very, very busy because Sunday morning, that's what everyone decides to do. I want to try and aim to get back, my hair looks so bad, it's like day 4 hair. So excuse that, we're washing it today, that is Sunday's job. But I want to try and get back for like 12:30, so that's a good like 2.5 hours. So we're gonna head off to the gym and then come back, and today is the day that we fully reset. Oh, maybe I'll get like matcha or a coffee. Gail's iced coffee is my favourite thing in the whole world. I think we're gonna get a Gail's iced coffee. Yeah. Okay, so I'm back from the gym. It is 12 o'clock. I did make it earlier. And I'm gonna I need to be drinking more water, and I've just put in an electrolyte. And I'm gonna take these with that. I got a vitamin D tablet because even though I do go outside, the weather is very gloomy. Like, it literally looks like this every single day. So to keep my mood up, I thought we'll give these a go this year. And then I'm also gonna take vitamin C and then an Actimel, which I just take every single day. Okay, so it is now time for the ultimate deep clean. I feel dirty, I feel yucky, which is very ironic as everyone likes to call me a clean girl, but I don't feel like it. I feel the first thing I'm doing before I'm cleaning myself, before I'm washing my hair, before I'm doing anything, is I'm going to literally deep clean my room. I'm going to move my bed, hoover behind my bed and everything, because oh my god, I need to show you the fat spider that came from my bed the other day. I was just sitting in my bed, I was laying in my bed scrolling on my phone, and I have pretty white sheets, like they're very white. I don't know why they're so white, but they're not like an off-white. They are clean, crisp, white. And I'm laying and I see like in the corner of my eye like something come under the pillow. It was quite big to get my attention from the corner of my eye, and obviously because of the white it like contrasted very much with the black. I turned my eye and I kid you not, next to me was this huge spider. It does not look that big on this camera, but when I tell you, I promise you it was like that big. Even my dad came to save the day and I was like, he was like, whoa, that's big. It was like thick as well. Anyway, so that crawled from underneath my pillow while I was sleeping. Well, I mean, it was there while I was sleeping, so I think it's time for a deep clean from when I have my windows open and everything. So let the cleaning commence. That was so tiring, you know, when you're just like, oh, it's just, I can relax, I feel clean. It's pretty much about everything that I feel right now. It's actually still quite early, it's not even 3 o'clock, and I genuinely feel like I have conquered the world. So something that I like to do every Sunday is I really love to bake something. Now usually I'll bake it and then give it to Sienna, but today I want to bake something for myself. But I'm trying to be a lot more like mindful with my eating and not eating as much sugar, because it makes you feel so bad. Like, I don't think anyone ever talks about how awful it makes you actually feel when you eat bad. And in no way is this like restrictive eating, like I'm not being restrictive in any way. It's just about mindful eating and being healthy, because what you eat literally fuels your body. So if you're just fueling yourself with a bunch of processed, ultra processed, be it, and sugary things, you're not gonna feel your best. So I'm trying to be a little bit mindful of how much like added sugar I'm having in my diet. So like having a chocolate bar a day is not very good. So trying to get out of this like snacking unhealthily habit that I have developed quite badly actually. So we're gonna make some granola bars with healthy things. Okay, so I've done oats. I did an egg and banana, chopped up some almonds and dates, chia seeds, and the nut butter that I told you about earlier. Obviously oats, manuka honey, and goji berries. Why does this actually look so good? I'm gonna put this in the oven now and wait for it to cook. Okay, these are the granola bars. Ooh. They actually came out so nice, like way better than I expected them to. They're like perfectly crunchy and just really good, so I do really recommend. Just as last night, I have got my green tea and my laptop, and I'm gonna watch some TV and go to sleep because it's literally only 6:30, but I am so tired. Like, I am genuinely exhausted, so I think I'm gonna have a ridiculously early night, and obviously wake up early for school, which I'm not looking forward to, but it is what it is. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. It's been so fun vlogging again. I'm glad to be getting back into it, and yeah, see you soon. Bye.